All right, I guess I better shoot like this, even though it breaks my TV news heart. All right, if you're just tuning in, here's what you've missed. Nothing. This is literally the first episode of many, or maybe one. I'm fogging up. I can't see you. Oh, that's better. This is a how not to train for a little full distance Ironman. 140 miles of swim, bike, and run. And I promise to you that I will never go over 4 minutes. Please don't read my lips. I'm television's Andy Gibb. Please stay tuned right after this short PSA. Andy Gibb was not in the Bee Gees. Okay, welcome back. I'm starting my training today on a Thursday, as you do, because that's what worked for me. I was out of town on the set of Killers of the Flower Moon, right next to Leo, Bobby, Marty. But that was heat acclimatizing. Acclimatizing? Climatizing. We were out in the heat a lot. We have about 13 and a half weeks before Ironman Chattanooga, and I went for a run today, 6.5 miles in the heat and humidity of God's country, Oklahoma. Sure, this is how not to train for a full distance Ironman, but here's a few helpful hints. Find a neighborhood that you never run in, that you don't even have to drive to. That's what I did today. Saw some new houses, put a smile on my face. Step 2. Talk to the guy with the guitar stained glass window at his house that you've been running by for years. Figure out his story. He plays music. That's the story. It was a little bit of a letdown, but still, I did it. I've been meaning to do it for a long time. This is mostly safe for work, or MSFW. Step 3, don't forget to put your glide stick on. And don't forget to put it on your nipples, or as we call it in this house, nibbles, because that's what the kid up the street calls it. Cake it all over your undercarriage, and then your nibbles, of course. And here's my other trick. Don't lift your shirt up a lot to wipe off the sweat. Keep the shirt pressed up against the nibbles for the whole run. I'm usually awful at fueling during a training run, but I did today, and I was glad I did. Took a half bottle of Gatorade Zero with me. Not endorsed, but willing to play Gatorade. Also, for the first time on a run, took these base salt electrolytes. Not sponsored, but willing to jump in bed. And that seemed to help. And just kind of tried to run with a smile on my face, which also helped. Yes, I am sitting on the toilet, not pooping. Okay, that's it for this one. Stay tuned for the next one where we find out a little bit more about you. No, it's all about me. So we'll see you on the next one. We won't see you. You'll just see me.